Paz, defeat here at Macclesfield. What was your assessment on the game?
I thought it was a strange game, really. I think first half we were second best, there's no doubt about that. Gave away 2 silly goals, switched off. Goals that probably we don't give away, actually. And the second half, we had to go for it, and the chances that we've had could have been a completely different game. We could be coming off here looking at 4-3, whatever, on a different game. But even if we took his chances early doors, or even the back end of the game, we could have pushed it at least to extra time. So that said, listen, I congratulate Macclesfield. I said after Atherton game it was a tough task, and it was. They're a good side, there's no doubt about that, and my honest opinion, rightly so, I think they'll go on and win it. But I think I'm just disappointed. I feel for them all in there. It's heartbreaking. It is. It really is. Especially, like I said, within the game. I genuinely believe with the chance that we had that we could have got a result. But it wasn't our time. Wasn't meant to be. We have to regroup and move forward.
You spoke there about the missed chances at the end. Obviously going 3-0 down, it's a mountain to climb, but it felt like we did create enough to get back in the game. How pleased are you with the characters your players showed after the sort of 60-minute mark?
Yeah, I think even at 2-0, we've had, I think Hughes has an header that hits the inside of the bar and comes out, they clear it, that makes it 2-1. It's a different story. We give a sloppy goal away again, that takes it to 3-1, but I've got to say one thing, they never gave up. And I think the fans should be proud of these players. From minute 1 all the way to the 97th minute there, they never gave up. And at 3-1, it could have been 3-3, it really could have, with the chance that we've had. But, like I said, we haven't taken them, they have, on the day, it's just not meant to be. And like I said, I wish them best of luck. You look around here, obviously an operation that should be playing a lot higher, and I wish them luck in the final.
Speaking there about the operation that should be playing a lot higher, obviously they had all the fans behind them tonight. How much of an effect does that have on a game of this magnitude?
I don't think it made a difference tonight, to be honest with you. Look at our fans that we pat the back end, the side stand here. I don't think that made a difference. I actually believe there was more pressure on them playing at home with the expectations that they have as a club. But it definitely didn't faze them, and credit to them. And like I said, first half, there's no doubt about it, they outplayed us. But second half, we feel that we should have, at least taken it to extra time.
You spoke there about the fans behind the goal. How good was it to see them come out in the numbers tonight to support the side?
Massively. They've been like it all season. They're unbelievable fans, and I just don't say it because obviously our manager works up. They're the best fans around. The home support, the away support, win or lose, supporting the team and getting behind the team. And I hope they go away tonight just proud of the group, proud of the players, because I am. It's been an unbelievable season. First round proper of the FA Cup, Stockport away, playoff semi-final here, Macclesfield away. Back in the playoffs, first time at this level, the first time they're asking. They've done everything that I've asked for the players, and like I said, it's gutting that it's come to this. But we're human beings. It's football. We have to move on and try and create more memories for these fans. Especially with a cup final. Less than 7 days away.
Obviously, we saw a few players deflated at the end there, but like you say, we've got a cup final to look forward to next week. How do you pick your players up and get ready to go again after defeat like tonight?
It's not going to be easy. I've just mentioned in there that there's nothing I can say to them that's going to change where they feel now over the next couple of days. In what they've got to do is they've got to use this feeling to take it into a positive, try and bottle it up and utilise it going into next season, and saying, look, we've got so far, next year we want to take it one step further and use that feel, that bottle, that this horrible feeling that's there now, and make sure we're not feeling like this again. And again, with a cup final coming around the corner, we've got we've got to make sure that we go there and we're not, in a downbeat mood, and we go out as a winner for this season. We go out with a winning medal round his neck, which would top off an unbelievable season. But it's not going to be easy. Not just the players, myself, the management team. Obviously, it's not easy at the moment. But we've got to find a way to pick ourselves up. And look, it's my job. It's my job. That's what I get paid to do, and I certainly will be trying my best to once the dust settles over the next couple of days, to get everyone regrouped and in the right frame of mind for the cup final.
Can you use a defeat like tonight as sort of an ammunition for next season to sort of say to your players, look, we don't want to be in this situation again. Maybe we don't even want to require the playoffs next season, and sort of go for that top spot next year?
Yeah, definitely, 100%. You've got to utilise in moments where things go against you and down times. You've got to use it against you. You've got to use it for you, and we'll certainly be doing that. But it's not the right time now at the minute in time to do that. You've got to embrace this moment. I know it's not a good feeling, but you've got to embrace, take a step back. And I hope the players do this, take a step back and look what's been a long season, what they've achieved, how many memories are created for the club and the fans and the families. And let's finish the season off well now in 6 days, whatever days time it is, in making sure that we finish as winners in a cup final.
Just sort of looking ahead to that game then, a shift on tonight, as we'll go into that game as favourites against Penistone at Hillsborough. How much can you use tonight and say, look, we're the favourites now, we need to go out there and prove that this is our cup to win?
Yeah, I think any cup final, if you're favourites or non-favourites, it's a neutral ground to cup final that anyone on the day can win.